Hi, good evening to all. Let's go ahead with my next video walk, wherein now I would be focusing with adding the text, or in other words, how to go ahead with the text annotations in the image analysis. It's a wonderful thing, as I promised to you earlier also, that yes, image analysis in itself is very interesting as a qualitative research work, and if some of you are really interested, you can really enter into a very serious analysis of it, and you can do a lot of it. So let's start off to find out as to how to go ahead with the text annotations, at least in image analysis. So here we go, and here you will see in the first part how to add some text into it. So here let me just go ahead and make it little bit so that we are able to know how to understand it and how to play with these things also side by side. So here you can see the script is very simple: image underscore annotate. This is to add some text, and the image that I have selected is Mr. Frink again, and a text that I'm adding is I like Ramsey. You will see that Mr. Frink is saying Ramsey is my nickname, so I like Ramsey. Size is 30. We will see if I change the sizes what is happening. Gravity is the northeast. Gravity here, it doesn't mean the pull of the image, however it is the direction or the location of the image as compared to the image that is present over there. And we can play with the colors also, and now when I take care of these things, you will be able to understand as to how these things are taking place. So let me go ahead and run this particular thing, and if you look at the image that has come in the plot area, you will see that yes, number one, it is basically showcasing to you that yes, it is text has been added which is green in color as it is being showcased out here. This is Mr. Frink, which I have kept it. I did not change his shirt. It is again white color only because he is in the lab. Number one. Number two, you will see that Mr. Frink says I like Ramsey. So here that thing is also present. Now size is 30. So let's play around with sizes first of all and see whose size is being changed so that you can understand. Let's make it as 10, and you will see that it is the text, I should say, the size has decreased. Can you see now? I like Ramsey has really shrinked it a lot. Now instead of 10, let me make it to let's say 50 and see what happens. So the moment I did it, you can see that yes, the entire thing has gone out of the scope of my this thing, which I didn't like it. So let me reduce it and make it to 25 and run it again. So you can see that it is again I like Ramsey. So instead of green color, if I make it red, let's see what happens. And here you can see it has changed into red color, and that is the box. It is in the box number one. So the box color turned out, the color turned out to be the red color. Now let's look at the gravity part of it. Instead of northeast, we all know is very auspicious, and that's the reason why I have taken as northeast. Let's make it up only north and check it out what is happening. So can you see the shift it has taken over? Now if I make northwest, though I don't like that player, so you can see it has moved a little bit further more. Now if I want to make it, let's say north south, now let us see what is happening. Again, there is no movement at all out here. So if I take away the whole thing and make it as east, now you will see it has shifted. So you can play around with these things, and you can do a lot of changes adding in the annotations on the image itself. Now let's see if I have to customize the text for Mr. Frink only, then let us understand as to what is happening out here. Now I have already run, so you can see Mr. Frink at the background, and in front you have got Ramani Swarna in I should say red color, within a box color is also there. Now let us understand how the script is. Image annotate it is. Now instead of this one, earlier one, it was image annotate, and this is what I have given. Now this is the customization. What I'm doing, it is image is Frank only. Now Ramini Swarna I have written. So if I don't want Ramini Swarna out here, let me just change it to I like Ramsey. Okay, and let's say it appears as though Mr. Frink is calling me, so this becomes I like Ramsey. Okay, let's say it's his dialogue only. Size is 30, so if I want to increase it, let us see what happens. So you can see it has increased. That's too much, I should say. It looks as though a fashion model has got that banner, you know, across their bodies. So I don't want this kind of a thing. Let's make it to 25, little bit less, so you can see I like Ramsey. So the thing has changed. Now color is red. Okay, now if I want it turn out to blue color, can I change it? Let's have a look. Oh yes, it looks far better than that. Box color is pink color. Rather than pink color, let's make it yellow and see what's happening. Yes, see, so though the color matches are not there, but still it is far better one. Degrees is 60, so let us make it 45 and see what happens. So can you see how it is changing? So if I make it to 120, then what happens? Oh, it has gone away. And if I make it to 90, what it is happening? So yes, now it is far better one, so we can do a lot of things. Now locations, you can play with these things also, and you can learn how to do and customize as per your wishes. Similarly, you have got with the fonts also. Now I have written out here that yes, there are a lot of fonts which are available. For example, you can use sans, mono, serif. We will see out here. I have got Times also, Helvetica, then Georgia, etc., etc. So there are a lot of I should say fonts which are available, and you can use them to write all by yourself. Now it is Mr. Frink again, and I have a word which is Garfield, my favorite cartoon character. Font is Times, size is 30. So let us run this one and see what we are going to get. So can you see Mr. Garfield written out here, and Mr. Frink is also here. So if I don't like Times looks very odd, as though I'm writing an academic one. Let's make it sans com and see what we are going to get. So there are certain changes. Now if I want rather than sans, let's say for mono, and see what is happening. So that is far better. So if I don't want mono, I can even change it to serif, and this will become a different word. So you will understand how the things are changing from you know, in fonts also. You can go ahead and you can use them. Now similarly, sometimes you know, pipes play a very important role in both R script as well as in Python. Okay, now this is not the platform for me to go for the basics. I think later on I might be able to explain, or you can watch the video of mine where I have described about it. Now let's go ahead and see how to combine various pipes and to work upon it also side by side. So I have taken this one again, Mr. Frink's image. So you know, I'm not using it again, though it is running. So let's see, Garfield vanishes, and there we are, Mr. Frink is there. Now here, what am I trying to do? I'm going to scale it up. Now what do you mean by scale it? Now here you can see this is the code I have written, Frink 2, that is as a data frame, and image scale, and I'm scaling it to 100, and let's see if there are any changes. So you can see that such a huge image of Mr. Frink changes to a smaller one. So it has shrinked basically. So if you want, you can change it to, let's say, 150, and and you can increase some size for Mr. Frink again, so you can see the changes. Now if you want to see what are the information you can gain, so this would be the script for you, that is image underscore info for Mr. Frink, and you can see in the output pane it gives you format is PNG, width is 220, height is 445, color space is this thing, matte is true, file size is, and density also it has given, which is very important. Now majority of us are not very sensitive towards these results. However, sometimes when you are I should say going ahead with the quantitative analysis for the images, which we will see in my future videos which are going to be uploaded here under this particular playlist, you will see that yes, these things really become very important. Not at the moment, however later on it would be there. Now similarly, can I go ahead and make certain kind of transformations in the image itself, and you will see it's a beautiful way in which you can bring in certain transformation. Let us go very slowly one by one and try to understand how we can go ahead and do these kind of transformations, or we can transform the images. Let's see the first one. What am I doing? The script is image underscore rotate. Which one I'm taking care of? Frink is the image, and I'm saying it rotate to 90 degrees. So just now we have seen something else, and now have a look. So the entire image has turned into the 90 degrees. Now you see, if you are going ahead with some criminological image, I would say investigation, and certain images have been given to you, so you are able to analyze that image. For example, if it is in 90 degrees, how it appears to be, if it is at 180 degrees, how it would be. So these are the things that you need to understand and proceed further. Similarly, if I want to change the background, okay, so testing I'm doing it blue color, flatten it to this one. So let's run and see how the image looks out to be. So can you see I have added the blue color at the background, and I said make it absolutely flat color, don't add anything else. Now I want the image border to be present, and that is in red color, and I have given the dimensions 10 by 10, that is height and length also. So here it goes, and you will see that the red color thing has come in for the same image which has been. So it's a chain that is taking place, and that's the reason in the mark I have made it up under the hash, that yes, these are the transformations and we are doing it in a chain one after the other, so that you are able to understand. Now if I have to write the text also, so let's say I have written out here, let's have a look at it. First of all, it says image annotate test. This is how we combine transformations. Color white, size is 10, size is 30 of what? Of whatever I'm writing. The color should be in white color, that is the annotation, and I wanted to place it for the test that has been created as a data frame. So if I have already created this one, let me go ahead and run it. Now if I had run, have a look at the image in the plot area. So you can see whatever it is there, I have just got the addition part of it, wherein it says this is how we combine the transformations. Here it is coming very if you want, you can change the size of it. White color, size is 30, make it to 20 and have a look at it. I think this should bring in some changes. Yes, can you see it has added up some more part of it also. So here you can add, and you can see it has given to you again the changes are there for you, and print the text. So here it would be printing more and more part of. So if you want, you can change it to 10 also, change it, and again you run. So it will go ahead and it will give you a different kind of a thing. So you have understood now how to go ahead and take care of it. Now in my okay, we can do this one also out here using magic RITTR pipe. Now this is again for the pipes only. For example, why do you use the pipes? The thing is that you should understand, whenever we are introducing these pipes, it is not going to add anything else. It will just restrict to whatever we are giving the instructions to the coded language to the machine. That's how you need to understand. So here if I run right now, it is just read the particular image which is there, that is the Frink image, and then I have said please go ahead, rotate it to 270 degrees. So it is going to end over there only. For example, if I run for each and every line, let's say if I have taken away all these things, let me show it to you one by one. Now let's say this is there, and now let me run this. Okay, so now this will okay, now you can see some changes are there. It has taken away the rest of it. I don't want, so I'm not disturbing it. Let it go fully, and otherwise it might take away the other ones also. So here you can, let me just take away all these things and now run for you. So you can see that yes, one after the other, if it is running, it's running the whole thing. Let me just go ahead and just give me a moment. I'll just go ahead and save these things first. Okay, now this will take a minute more, not more than that, and then I will show you how it is taking place. So let this one go. Okay, here we go, and now I'm going to take away one by one. Okay, and now let us run. Okay, so it is showing it is an error because it will not. So let me add the other things and run. Image is not, now it will be running. So let me run one after the other. So you can see that yes, now let me show you the output so that you are able to see. So here I have given the image annotate, the same thing with pipes. Color is white, can you see out here? So if I want, I can go ahead, change the colors also, and it will become red color. So if I don't want red, I want to change it to yellow because that might flash out very well. So here the things are coming in. So it's up to you how well you would like to go ahead. So instead of blue, if you don't like blue, let's say red color, so this has become red. However, red will not look good because we wanted it. So instead of red, if you want yellow, so make it a yellow. So you can see the things will be changing. Okay, I have given out here yellow, and now let's change it. So you can see the yellow has changed, and this color you can make it to blue so that things are visible. So you can see how well you can play with it. So this is how you are supposed to understand and see how I can add on certain things to the image, and I can append them. I can change the background, I can change the border, I can even add some of the text annotations into it more, and I can go ahead with it also side by side. Now in my next video, maybe I can go ahead and showcase to you certain things which we might understand with respect to the vectors, and we will understand how to play with those vectors, so that we understand. Now, why vectors I'm talking about in my next video walk? Reason, sometimes if we, it's not necessary that you are playing only with, or you're analyzing only the static images. Sometimes you should even lay your hands on the animated images also, especially in the domain of geography, or sometimes if we are making some presentations, which I am trying to showcase in the smart world of the academics, which you will see, and you will understand that yes, it's no more the world where the presentations are going in with just the static images. Okay, you can introduce the dynamics into your animations also, and you can really showcase. So that is where I'm going to come for the vectors, and I'll be introducing them in my next video walk. Till then, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.